Hello friends, Tom Armadillo here, and today I'm going to be playing Clue Land. I was not really excited about playing this game at first. The controls were just unintuitive, right? Because when you move, if you press right or left, that's not the way you move. That's the way you stick your arms out to swing around those little poles in the middle. And it hurt my head. I didn't like it. But you know, after wrestling with it for a bit, I'm starting to see the appeal. It's growing on me. Once you figure out how to move around, it does start to feel pretty cool. And I think if you just moved left, right, up, down, like it was Pac-Man, the game would be worse for it, right? It almost feels like it would be too intuitive. I'm not sure how to explain it, but just that little bit of extra work you have to do to get engaged makes a difference to me. So here's stage 2. There are 20 unique stages in this game, I believe. I'm not going to go through all of them because I'm not that hardcore. I'm just going to try to get into the second bonus stage, which is about 9 regular levels, I believe. And I do use save states in between levels, so you don't have to see all of my failed attempts. And also, it's much less frustrating that way. I'm here to have fun, not to prove a point or be a badass, you know? Does anyone know what this image is supposed to be? I think it's some sort of tree. That's my best guess. If you have a better idea, please let me know. Some of the maps do get reused, but they have different ingot patterns on them, which is, fair enough, I suppose. This game isn't going to win any awards for unique levels, so may as well make it easy. See, I still haven't figured out what this shape is going to be. Oh my, that was close. Oh, we've got some sort of face going on. You probably guessed, but if you run into those flashy things in the center, you die. Aw, it's a cute little bear. Okay, this is where things start to get a bit annoying. I mean, first of all, it's getting faster, right? I would enjoy this game a lot more if it were just didn't get faster. Like if it were just a chill game where you wandered around, but alas, that is not the style of these arcade games. They want you to lose, so you will put more quarters in the machine. But the other thing that makes this level frustrating for me is those avenues in the corners. They wrap around to the other side of the screen. And, when I say it out loud, it does not sound like that big of a deal. But for some reason, that just messes with my intuition something fierce. My brain does not want to understand how they work in the right way. Which, again, it's really simple. I don't know why I'm having this problem. But there you go. I think every 10,000 points or so you get an extra life. I'm not exactly sure how it works, but the points do mean something. Okay, and this level is even more annoying because, like, the patterns are just getting more abstract. Like, in the last level, it didn't really make a shape like in the previous ones. But, like, there were still, like, these connected boxes. And in this one, you just got, like, these random ingots. And they make a symmetrical pattern once you know where it is, but, like, there's no connection. I mean, obviously I've played this level before. I've failed a lot of times. You are seeing the good attempt at the end. But, like, figuring out where all this stuff is a beast. And, yeah, I missed those two up top, so gotta grab those quick before we run out of time. Please? Okay, we're good. Okay, we made it for the bonus round, and all you do is run around and get lots of points. Yeah, I'm really fighting with the controls here. Like, this level could be, like, so cool if you practice it and you're good at moving around. But that's clearly not me. Oh well, I'm not too mad about that. I got the borders at least. Is this our first pattern that's not symmetrical? That does make things a little bit more difficult because it's harder to predict, but at least it's connected, unlike that random gibberish in the previous stage. Oh my god. I'm not entirely sure what this shape is supposed to be either. I'm guessing it's some kind of bird. I guess you can only be so expressive when you're doing ingot line art like this. So I don't want to be too critical. There's no way I could make a bird-like thing in this game. So you do want to be a little bit careful when you decide to kill those enemies. Because, you know, they spawn out of those wells in the center. And, you know, you can't see where they're coming from when they spawn. So if you're trying to do, like, some nifty work around the wells, you probably want the enemies alive. So they don't come out of nowhere and kill you. God, where's the okay, there we go. I couldn't find the extra lines for a minute there. Alright, 5 more to find. It's pretty obvious where a lot of them are. And there's the last one. Yeah, we've definitely seen this pattern before. I mean, the stage layout. But the ingot pattern is different. And of course it has to just surround that well to make it so hard to build without dying. The speed is getting pretty fast here, so that's why I'm spending so much time circling around, just trying to figure out the right time to release where exactly I'm going. Because you don't want to spin off into a vortex and die. Oh my god, this is... Oh, I don't like this! I don't like this. Oh my god. Okay, I can stop circling death for now. That's such a mean way to set up the level, y'all. That's... Oh my god. Yeah, and this is another one with, like, just kind of an abstract pattern where you just have to know where everything is. Oops. Okay, there we go. I was looking for the last one. And then we just have to do the opposite on this side. And we should be good. Oh my god, die. Ah! There's no walls to ram these guys into the side. Okay, that's over. Alright, and here's our second bonus round. So yeah, this game did end up being pretty fun, despite my initial impression. You know, it is weird getting used to the movement, but you do get used to it pretty quickly, and it does feel cool. Like, I love the feeling of just swirling around the pole. You know, if you don't stress about it, if you're not trying to set some lofty goal and just do a little bit better than last time, and a little bit better than last time, it's, you can sink a lot of time into this game and not be too mad about it. Music does get repetitive, but, you know, you're not going to sit down and play this for hours. You don't need a soundtrack to support that. It's wonderful for what it is. I'm happy I played it, and I think you should give it a try too. Thanks for watching with me. I don't know what game I'm playing next time, but I hope you will join me.